Next question. X Limited is issuing a security in form of, highlight the portion, preferential. So information is given to us about a security that is called preferential, and a company is issuing a security in form of preferential having face value of rupees 1000. The rate of preference dividend is 10 percentage, 13 percentage and 18 percentage for first year, second year and third year respectively. It is issued for a time period of 3 years, means the security is issued for 3 years. It is issued at a discount of 5 percentage, means the security is issued at the rate of 950. It will be redeemed at a premium of 20 percentage. So it is 1000 plus 20 percentage, 1200 rupees will be the redemption value of the security. Discounting rate, cost of capital is 25 percentage. Whether security should be purchased by an investor, that is a question. So the question says that whether investor should buy the security or not. I want you to calculate the NPV of the security and put your answer in the chat box. So write down answer of the question. Heading right down. Calculation of NPV in that write down. Column number 1 is year. In that, so there is preference dividend income. The rate of preference dividend is given for the first year 10 percentage. So 1000 into 10 percentage, that is 100. Second year it is 13 percentage. So it is 1000 into 13 percentage, that is 130. Third year it is 18 percentage. So it is 1000 into 18 percentage. That is 180. Redemption value of the security. It has been given it will be redeemed at 20% premium. So we understand that an amount of rupees 1200, that is 1000 plus 20 percentage. Then we understand that this is the net cash flow. First year income is 100, second year it is 130, last year it is 1380. It will be discounted at 25 percentage, and based on that, so we will make the calculation of the present value of the cash inflow. So it is 1 divided by 1.25. You get the first year factor as 80 paise. Second year factor is 0.64. Third year factor is 0.51. Now whatever this cash flow that we compute, that is discounted in present value term. So what will happen over here? It is 100 into 0.8, that comes to 80 rupees. Then 130 into 0.64, that comes to 83.4, 83.2, I'm sorry. In the last year it is 1380 into 0.51. That comes to 706.56. This is the present value of the cash inflow. 80 plus 83.2 plus 706.56. That comes to 869.76. Then we have been provided that the security is issued at a discount at the rate of 5 percentage. So again the purchase price is 950. So investment 1000 minus 5 percentage, 950. So based on that, so the NPV is calculated. It is 80 rupees and 24 paise. That is the way we'll make the calculation of the NPV. And since NPV is negative, we understand that so the investor is advised not to buy the security. So final decision. Do not buy security. In bracket I am writing as NPV is negative. That is what we understand. Okay. Now, if at all we go with the second method, it's very simple. Present value of the cash inflow. Heading right down. Method number 2. Present value of the cash inflow method, or fundamental price, or equilibrium price, or intrinsic value. All these things are the different name, but it is going in the same direction. In that, present value of the cash inflow is 869.76. So we can write the conclusion like this. Actual price is rupees 950, comma, it is more than equilibrium price, rupees 869.76. So do not buy the security. That is the way we are required to take the decision. Method number 3, IRR method. Now friends, in case of IRR method, we understand that is a return method, we can say. Return method, we can say. This time formulas cannot be like applied. Why? Because yearly cash flows are different. Yearly the rate of interest or rate of reference period is different. So going with the formula method is not possible in this question. In this question, we don't have a choice but to go with the IRR method, in which we'll make the computation of the IRR taking year 0 cash outflow of 950, year 1 to year 3 cash inflow of 100, 130 and 1380. So this is the cash inflow. Investment is 950. And we'll make the computation of the IRR for this, and whatever the return that we are able to get will be compared with the cost of capital for decision making. Right on with paragraph. In this type of question, comma, to compute return, we have to find IRR of cash flow series from an investor point of view. Full stop. If yearly cash flows are not same, comma, we cannot use formula. So in this type of question, it is not possible that say we can apply the formula. Okay. So IRR will be calculated for following cash flow series. Year 0, year 1, year 2, year 3. Cash outflow of 950. Inflow is 100, 130 and 180. Last year there is cash inflow of rupees 1200. So the total is 1380. Now for this cash flow series, we are required to make the calculation of internal rate of return. This is what we understand. Now friends, IRR is supposed to be calculated using trial and error method. So we have to start randomly with a rate, and with that, so the NPV will be calculated. Let us answer the question. Step number 1. Calculation of NPV at the rate of 22%. Why 22%? Randomly I have selected because at 25% NPV is negative. So from negative to positive, we have to reduce the cost of capital. So randomly I am taking 22%. First year, second year, third year. Cash inflow is 100, 130, 1380. Cash flows will be discounted at the rate of 25%. So 22%. And we will make the calculation of present value of the cash inflow. So 1 divided by 1.22. First year factor is 0.8197. Second year factor is 6719. Third year factor is 0.5507. So now it is 100 into 0.8197. That comes to 81 rupees 97 paise. 130 into 0.6719. That is 87.35. 1380 into 0.5507. So 759.97. So it is 81.97 plus 87.35 plus 759.97. So 929.29. Investment is 950 because the security is issued at discount. So NPV is still negative. It is 20 rupees 71 paise. So we understand that we are required to calculate the NPV once again using the rate lower than 22%. Step number 2, calculation of NPV at the rate of 20%. Randomly I am reducing it by 2%. Year 1, 2, 3. Cash inflow 100, 130, 1380. Cash flows are discounted at 20%. So 1 divided by 1.2. So 0.83333. 0.6944. 0.5787. Based on that present value, it is 83.33. Then 130 into 0.6944, 90.27. 1380 into 0.5787, so 798.61. That will give present value of the cash inflow. $972.21. This is what we understand is the present value of the cash inflow. From that, investment would be deducted. So NPV is 22 rupees and 21 paise. Once we make the calculation of the NPV, we can see that this time it is positive NPV. So we have got negative NPV at 22%, positive NPV 20%. Both of them will be interpolated, and based on that IRR will be calculated. Please make calculation of IRR and put your answer in the chat box.